Welcome to the newest episode of I'm gonna talk about this book until you buy it. Today we are talking about my short story collection, No Flowers. And I think it is time to talk about actual stories. So the first story in this collection is called Cup of Coffee, and it was the first short story I've ever written. It was sort of a distraction. I was burnt out from the big book projects I had before. And I guess I just needed something to cleanse my palate. And I decided to write a short story. I didn't even know that it's going to be a short story in the beginning. It just happened. I can clearly remember who inspired the story. So there was this guy at work, and his personality seemed so different from all the rest of people who are working in my industry. And he was just such a unique character, and we rarely talked with him. I literally, for all the time I was working in the company, we talked like 3 times. I kind of took his personality and the environment I was in and the state I was in at that moment, and I just put it in the story. So yeah, basically that story was inspired by the weird guy at work and burnout. Cup of Coffee is a romantic story about workplace romance, which happened in the story, but didn't happen in real life. I just just need to make it clear. After I wrote this story, it was actually an inspiration for Coffee and Dreams Volume 1 anthology, and it was published there first, but later I just pulled it out and I decided to make my own collection, and here you go. There it is. It is the first story in No Flowers. Stay tuned for next episode.